today? I am doing well. In my last video, we lightened my roots with Danger Jones powder lightener. So if you have not already watched that video, go ahead and watch it. I'll put it up here somewhere. And in today's video, we are following that up by coloring it dark purple. Back in the day, I used to use Arctic Fox. And today we're using their Purple AF, which I surprisingly have never used. I used to use Version Pink and Aquamarine back in the day, so I never actually used their dark purple shade. And I've used Girls Night, Periwinkle. I've used like a lot of their shades, but for some reason never used this one. And pretty sure it used to be called Purple Rain, which like rebranding, I'm sure. In today's video, we're going to be coloring my hair dark purple, and I also have Aquamarine because I've got a set of tape ends, and we're going to be coloring my actual hair purple, and then the tape ends are going to be like a color melt ombre purple into Aquamarine. I'm really excited about it. And since I have freshly lightened hair, I've got some Olaplex number 3 here that I'm going to mix into the purple so that my hair does not break off. Bold brush right here. I look so crazy right now. I haven't had my hair lightened for some time. Ooh. So here is the color with no Olaplex added. Alright, and here it is with the Olaplex. Put in there as much to dilute it as I did to give my hair a treatment because it feels like crap. It looks so good already, and I literally just put like a little tiny bit on there. I ended up having to apply the color off camera because of my daughter, but that's okay because you guys will get to see me color my extensions in the next footage. We're gonna do that, and then I will show you how the color turned out in just a minute. Of course, it's like just processing, but this is already in like a top contender of like my favorite purple color of all time. Are you guys ever gonna get tired of seeing me color my hair purple? I don't know. Will I branch out and try other colors? I'm really like digging the purple lately, so anyway, so be right back. Alright guys, it is voiceover me coming in to update you guys. So I got these full shine extensions, 2 boxes of them, and they were 22 inches, 150 grams. And then there's what they look like straight out of the box. I've got gloves, I've got our color, our bowls. And what I usually do too is I tape a trash bag down on my kitchen island so that I don't make like a huge mess. So straight out of the package, this is how they come in. They have some extra tapes in there. And then they wrap the extensions up in like this little hairnet looking thing. And I know some people wash their extensions before coloring them, and I used to do that, but today I did not. I just was like, I'm just gonna go for it. And of course you gotta watch anime. I was watching Food Wars while I was putting the color on these. Alright, so I did the Aquamarine first, and I did on the ends kind of like a back and forth motion with purple starting at the top, and then I'll eventually blend in the middle. Sorry for how I'm talking. I am recovering with COVID. But I had COVID, and I'm on the mends right now, but I'm still having a little bit of a trouble with talking. It's just like with all the crap in my like lungs, it's like harder to breathe, and I still have a good bit of a cough left over, so it has not been a fun time. But I just wanted to do this little voiceover to kind of just explain to you what I was doing, and then once I'm satisfied with how well I got saturated on top, I like to flip my extensions over and then do the other side of them, and I'll take the brush and do like back and forth motions, and I'll take my fingers sometimes and like open the extensions up to make sure that I don't miss any spots, because there's nothing worse than having like a big spot of color missed and you gotta rinse and then they're like really spotty. But yeah, just saturating really, really good. Back and forth motions. I actually edited out a good bit of this footage just because I was like, I don't think you guys are going to want to watch me color my extensions for like this long. Like this video, when I started editing, I had like an hour and 8 minutes of footage. So this has been a big one to edit for me. And then I just lay my next set of extensions over the previous ones, and yeah, I just keep going. I think I had cut to like the end here so that you guys could kind of see how I do them. And of course, this is just like an ombre method. If you were doing any other color, it might be a little bit easier, but I wanted like a color melt. Because back when I used to wear tape-ins, 2016, 2017, I used to use Arctic Fox Virgin Pink, and I color melted it into the Aquamarine, and it was a really pretty color, so. And then again, just like flipping them over to check. Well, not even just to check, but like, yeah, they obviously need saturated. Like, just flipping them over to get all the color in there really good. And when I like color melt, I like to start with the bottom color, and then when I do the fading in the middle, I kind of like drag the dark down, and then I'll drag like the blue up. Like, I'll just keep going back and forth until I get a good like color melt. And I think I actually used all of the color I got. I got 2 tubes that were, I think, 8 ounces a piece. So I used all the purple shade, but I also like colored my own hair too. It wasn't on just the extensions. Like, I colored my own hair with it too. I just thought I would like mention that, I guess. And then this is like just me taking my fingers. I like to separate the hair just to see like if anything needed saturating. So I'll take my fingers and like spread the hair apart and just see if I see any color. Alright, so, and then here I am putting them in. I've already got the back put in. I did that in the bathroom mirror. And I did a way of installing these that I had never done before. I always put the bottom one on first with like a foiling comb, and I'll put the top piece on. But I had seen somebody say that they did it like this. They put the top section on first, and they press it down on the hair, and whatever they lift up is what would stick. So then they put the bottom on and sandwich it together. So I thought I'd try this method this time, and I already have taken them out, so obviously it was a faster way of installing them, but I don't feel like it did it good. But I like to put them an inch away from the scalp. I mean, not the scalp, the perimeter of the head in all directions, so that if you go to put it up, you won't have like lines showing in your ponytail from your tape. But yeah, this is just that method I tried. Like I said, I always used to just put the bottom one on first and then sandwich the top. And back in the day, I used to have a beanbag chair and another mirror, and I would just sit, and it would take me like 5 hours to put them in, but I would get them in good. And this method, it took me maybe 2 or 3 hours to get my whole head of extensions put in, but like I said, I don't feel like they were in good. Like, they didn't feel very comfortable at all. But I also was like homesick with COVID with them in, so I don't know. It might have been that. Like, I was just going crazy. And I didn't really get a chance to get a good footage at the end, so I wanted to tell you guys that here. I wish I had gotten a better footage of it. Like, I wish I would have been able to style it and like it looked really good, but I had to take them out so I could get some rest. Like, they were bothering me that bad. So I didn't really get any good pictures. And when I styled it, when I curled at the end, I did not have my glasses on, and I'm gonna be like, spoiler alert, it looks bad. It looks really bad. My natural hair is like really curly, and it's just it looks bad. I'm so sorry. But yeah, If I change the color of my hair, I do kind of think I might color these extensions a different color and give them another try because they are like super cute. And they were really long. I can't remember if I mentioned, but I think they're 20 or 22 inches long. And 150 grams, which I used almost all of them, but I did have like, I think 6 pieces left over. But yeah, so that's how I tried putting the tape-ins this time. If I put them in again, I will definitely use my old method. Alright guys, I got around to editing the video you are watching right now this morning, and I realized that I forgot to film an outro, so yeah. My hair probably doesn't look that great right now because I'm at home with COVID. I'm not feeling really good at all. So I just kind of threw some curls in it just so it'd have like some kind of style to it. I'm actually like about to take them out because I can't get any rest, and I don't know, like I'm like having something, maybe it's being stuck at home in the house, but I'm like craving coloring my hair black and just getting rid of it. Like, and it bothers me too that like, look at how short my hair is, and I just, anyway, it's not the extensions fault, like they're actually really nice. I curled it without my glasses on, so it probably looks like crap, but it looks good with no glasses on. Yeah, and I had cut some layers in them the other day. Yeah, I can tell I didn't get it curled very good on that side, but I like how the purple and the blue fade together. They're super cute. I really like it. I like the color a lot. I'm just over it. I wish my natural hair would just grow. I wouldn't have to worry about getting extensions. Like if I could get my natural hair to grow to like maybe like right here, like that'd be perfect. So anyway, I just wanted to film this outro real quick so that you guys could see the work we put in on putting these extensions in. I've actually had them in for a little bit and washed them and stuff. They're just like, they're getting on my nerves like really bad. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!